Our top story this evening, Oakland's NAACP demanding changes from the Oakland School Board. The organization and numerous parents claim the way the board is conducting business shows a flagrant disregard for community input and participation.
KRON 4's Dan Kerman joining us in the newsroom now with more on this story. Dan.
Well, Dan and Noel, much of the business of the Oakland School Board of late has been conducted behind closed doors or at meetings scheduled at the last minute. Now community groups have had it, and they're demanding the board majority change the way they operate.
Recalls are not off the table for school board.
Parents in the Oakland Unified School District are threatening to recall school board members that make up the voting majority unless the board becomes more transparent and takes greater steps to involve the community in its decision-making.
OUSD has engaged in a pattern of making decisions in closed sessions, including budget decisions that harm our children without fair opportunity for the public input and without reporting some of those decisions as required by the Brown Act.
At a news conference Tuesday, parents and members of the Oakland NAACP said everything from the budget process to the closed-door firing of the superintendent to the closed-door hiring of an interim superintendent has been mishandled by the board majority.
OUSD students deserve more than backroom politics and budgetary chaos.
That's right.
They deserve visionary, collaborative, and student-centered leadership.
We did not fire the superintendent. I stand by renegotiating her contract. I stand by the hiring of Dr. Denise Sadler. I stand by the process of it.
While Oakland School Board President Jennifer Brohard stands by the board's decisions and the way it's conducted business, she does feel this public outcry must be addressed.
When people feel they were left out, I think, again, it's important to sit down and figure out moving forward, how are we going to make sure that everybody feels a part of this? And, how do we make sure that we have open and regular communication so that people can raise that as it happens?
The school board is set to hold its final meeting of the current fiscal year tomorrow night, where they must give final approval to next year's budget and the hiring of that new interim school superintendent. Live in the newsroom, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.
All right, Dan, thank you.